Lawyer journalist who risked life to reveal conditions in Wuhan now reported missing by mother.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Chinese citizen journalist has reportedly gone missing after exposing Wuhan's urgent epidemic situation involving the 2019 novel coronavirus in a YouTube video posted last week. In his YouTube video posted on January 30, Chen exposed the alleged realities in Wuhan, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. Towards the end of the video, Chen, clearly in a stressful state and admittedly scared, acknowledges that the Justice Department and police have been harassing him to cooperate with their investigation and discover his location in Wuhan. Prior to his alleged disappearance, Chen spoke with courts and further described the Wuhan situation. I have been to 4 Wuhan hospitals, and even the construction site of Huashenshan, the temporary hospital China built for admitting the patients. In the beginning, there were not many people in hospitals. But after I met more local youngsters, I heard from them that the situation is still severe. They do not have enough testing kits, beds, and doctors are extremely overwhelmed. Workers and their leaders at the construction sites for the new hospitals are exhausted too, Chen told the outlet. Chen's mother and friends have been unable to reach him since 7 p.m. on February 6, according to a tweet from his own Twitter account. Chinese citizen journalist Chen Chushi has been missing since 7 p.m. last night.
This post received a score of 25,761, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
If the virus don't get you, the government will.
He said pretty much that in his last video it was something like, I'm facing the virus in front of me, and the government behind me.
That was the Jan 30 video, which is moving and heartbreaking. I strongly suggest watching it if you haven't. Keep in mind the situation has degraded significantly since then. He literally died to give you this information, 27 minutes long, but worth your time. He was a human rights lawyer. He knew he would die over this and he did it anyway. A hero. Edit, please don't gild me. Reddit is part owned by Tencent, so if you give them money, you're directly supporting the regime that did this.
Here's the latest could find where his friend tells that his building isn't under quarantine when someone went to check.
I watched this with my wife last night. We agreed that best case scenario, he's in a 1-by-1 room. Even that seems unlikely. Lots of mass graves and mass cremation going on. Nobody would question one more added to the pile. We will remember you, Lawyer Chen.
Let's not say he is dead yet, there is still a chance to find him if enough awareness is brought to his situation.
There has not been a confirmation of death, he could still be alive. I'm also a realist.
He was sadly infected with the virus and died of pneumonia before anyone could save him, or before he could make another video indicating as such.
And his body was destroyed before anyone could independently verify. Damn shame, but you can trust us. CCP.
They really are fucking this whole thing up.
I don't understand what hiding the conditions will achieve. If the world knew it was 1000% worse than earlier reported, they'd likely send in more resources to help.
Mao knew full well China needed international aid during the Great Leap Forward, but to save face, he rejected the offers and continued exporting rice. As Mine said, but think of all the face that was saved. Priceless. Yeah, Mao was a fucking retard. The Four Pests campaign is a great example of that. They tried to kill every sparrow in China, then quickly realized sparrows are an important predator to insects that eat crops. Yet again more people died because of this stable genius. This is the legacy of Communist Party China, unnecessary suffering at the hands of a greedy ignorant ruling class.
There's a movie called To Live that follows the life of a simple man through Mao's reign. He tries to see the bright side to life in China, but Mao's policies clearly destroy his livelihood. There's this one scene where all the villagers gather their iron to contribute to the Great Leap, and they create a huge hunk of scrap iron. The movie touches on so much more, the persecution of intellectuals and the wealthy, the respect for Mao's Red Book, and the plight of the entire Cultural Revolution.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.